Hey everyone, this is Lincoln Stevens, co-founder of the movement that we decided to call the Marcus Graham Project. I'm here to let you in on a little secret. The advertising and media industry is changing. The face of the industry is changing, and the voices of those leading the change is about to get heard. The industry will change in exactly 60 hours. After you, yeah, you there in the back holding the martini with your Uber Twitter going on, after you text your friends and you tell them that there is power in a unified voice. There is power in believing in your dreams and having the faith and the focus to accomplish whatever you desire, no matter how potentially insurmountable they may seem. The industry will change when you encourage your coworkers and your friends to uplift this shift by volunteering their time in organizations such as AdColor, Center for Excellence in Advertising at Howard University, Adversity, Blacks in Tech, Serve 60, and now the Marcus Graham Project. We encourage each of you to heed the calling of giving back and volunteering your time. If you'll do us a favor and spend 60 minutes during this daylight savings time weekend and ask your friends to follow us on Twitter or to sign into our Facebook groups and invest in our collective mission, I guarantee you that they will find something of interest to them. There is power in building communities through social media. Together, we can make a difference in our world, not for our own individual interests, but for the collective. So I'm going to borrow from the Southern Preachers repertoire and ask you to do me a favor. And we're in Texas, so we hear this type of thing a lot. I want you to turn to your Twitter and tweet your neighbor and say, "Neighbor, a change is coming in this industry." Tweet them again and say, "A change is coming, and it will happen over the next 60 hours. So before I virtually introduce you to several gentlemen who I've had the pleasure of calling friends and mentors as well as mentees, I would like to thank a few people. First, I'd like to thank the ladies of the What's Next group. These ladies represent an initiative that we're going to focus on developing and will launch in November called the Jacqueline Factor. Many have asked, hey, is the Marcus Graham Project just specifically focused on men? And our answer is no. Not when you have dynamic and uber talented women like Susan Morgan, like Tiffany Griffin, like Bridget Bland, and like Lee Davenport that are the next leaders in this industry. So I'd like to thank them for organizing and helping to organize this event. And the next few voices that you will hear are those of Kenji Summers, Ralph Lee, Jonathan Hicks, one of my first mentors and someone that you might recognize from the movie Boomerang. And then lastly, Banga Obafemi, one of our first inaugural members of the boot camp that we hosted last summer here in Dallas, Texas. So I hope that you guys are enjoying the Boomerang Effect, and I look forward to seeing you on Twitter. Thanks.